Hello children, how are you all? So today second class children I'll teach the remaining part of the fourth lesson in English grammar. Open page number 17. So we had completed the exercise G in the last class. Okay. So on the same page. Now exercise A. Look around your classroom, choose any 5 nouns and write them in the singular and plural numbers to complete these sentences. One has been done for you. So first one, we have to use the things. We have to use the nouns which we see in our classroom or whatever you see at your home also. You can use those nouns also, whatever you see around your house also. Okay. So as you are not in your classes, you can use the nouns whatever you see in your house. Okay. So first one they have done for us. First one is, this is a desk. These are desks. So singular and plural form they have written. Desk, desks. The second one, this is a so children, I want you to complete this exercise by yourself. Okay, so I can know that you have also known what are singular and what are plural forms. Okay, so will you do it? This exercise on page number 17, exercise A. It's your choice, whatever nouns you can write, the singular form and plural form, whatever nouns you see in your house, right? So moving on to the exercise B on page number 18. Fill in the blanks with the plural forms of the nouns given in brackets. So they have given some blanks and some words in the brackets, right? So we have to write the plural forms of the words in the plural forms of the nouns which they have given in the brackets. Okay, so first one, the boys, the dash have dash. So the bracket words are boy and apple. So what we have to write? First one, exercise B, page 18. Boys and apples. The dash are jumping. In the bracket they have given, so just we have to write bears. Please pass me the dash. Plate, plates. My dash are dirty. Foot, feet. The plural of foot is feet. These are red tomato. So what is the plural of tomato? Tomatoes. Yes. The dash are crying. Child. So the plural of child is children. Look at the dash. Baby, babies. And the last one, the dash are flying dash. Girl, girls. Kite, kites. Okay, children, so did you copy exercise B? Then exercise C. Underline the correct plural forms to complete the given sentences. So they have given a plural form of a noun. Okay, so we have to tick the correct plural form which has the correct spelling. Okay, first one, there are many flowers in my garden. So they have given two options for flower, spelling of flower. So which one is the correct one? We have to tick. So flowers is the correct one, first one. So I am writing the correct options. Flowers. Second one, we should listen to our parents. Parents. Third one, our teachers organized a puppet show for us. So the correct spelling of teachers is. Fourth one, the windows in that building were blue. Windows. We saw wolves at the zoo. Wolves. W-O-L-V-E-S. Wolves. their foots or feet were muddy after the walk. What is the plural form of foot? Feet, right? Then seventh one, the rabbit had radishes to eat. So the spelling of radish is this. Then eighth one, there are many puppies on this street. Puppies, P-U-P-P-I-E-S. Ninth one, flies are hard to catch. F-L-I-E-S, flies. This book has great stories. S-T-O-R-I-E-S. Copy it. So did you copy it, children? So turn to page number 19. See, they have given a picture here. See, there are types of animals. There is a river. There are ducks, birds, elephants, bears, monkeys. So, we have to fill in the blanks by seeing this picture. So, this is a forest. First blank is forest. F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. Then second one. There are dash in the water. What are there? Ducks. D-U-C-K-S, ducks. Third one, the dash are on the dash of the trees. So, what are there on the dash of the trees? What are there on the trees? Monkeys. Where are they? They are on the branches. So, monkeys, M-O-K-E-S, monkeys and branches. Fourth one, there are dash of different dash. So there are birds of different colors. Fourth one, birds, colors. Fifth one, the dash look happy standing in the river, in the water. So who are standing in the water? The elephants. Elephants. The elephants. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T-S. And the last one, there are white dash in the sky. So what are there? What are there in the sky? Clouds. White clouds. C-L-O-U-D-S. Clouds. Copy it down, children. So children, moving on to the exercise A on page number 20. Rewrite the sentences by using the plural forms of the underlined words. You may also have to make some other changes in the sentences. Write them in your notebook. Okay. So these sentences you have to write in your, you can write there itself or you can write in your English books also. Okay. Notebooks. So for, I have written the sentences on the blackboard. So first one is, the child was sitting on the bench. So here the underlined word is child and bench. So we the underlined words we have to write the plural forms. So the plural form of child is children and the plural form of bench is benches. Okay. So the children were, because it's a plural form. If it's a singular form we will write was. Okay. If it's a singular form, the child was sitting on the bench. But we have to write the plural form. So the children were sitting on the benches. Right, children? Then the second one. The key to the lock is under the mat. So the underlined words are key and lock. So the keys to the locks are, because it's a plural sentence. Okay. So the keys to the locks are under the mat. Third one, my mother fried a potato. So they have underlined the word potato. My mother fried potatoes. Then fourth one, I found a red leaf. So we have to write the plural form of leaf. I found red leaves. Then fifth one, the army man arrived yesterday. So they have underlined the word man. So we have to write the plural word of man. The plural word of man is men. The army men arrived yesterday. Then sixth one, I saw a mouse under the sofa. The underlined word is mouse. I saw mice under the sofa. Okay? Note it down. Okay, moving on to the exercise B. There are some words that have the same sound but different meanings and spellings. Some such words are given below in the brackets. Choose the right words to fill in the blanks. One has been done for you. So there are some words which have same sound. Two types of words but they have same sounds but the spellings are different. So such type of words they have given in the blanks. So we have to choose the right spelling and the right word. Okay. First one, in summer the sun shines brightly, so my uncle's son stays indoors. Okay, so in the summer the sun, S-U-N, sun, shines brightly. So my uncle's son, S-O-N, son, stays indoor. Okay, the sound of the words, both words are same. Sun, sun, S-U-N, sun, S-O-N, sun. Okay. So second one, Aziz dashed the race, he got dash gold medal as a prize. Won, W-O-N, won, O-N-E, won. So Aziz won. First one is Aziz. First we have to write won. Won the race, he got one gold medal. As a prize. Third one, the boy in the dash cap blew out the candles. Okay, so they have given the word blue, B-L-U-E, blue, P-L-E-W, blue. Both words are same sounding. So the boy in the B-L-U-E, blue cap blew the candles. Okay. Fourth one, I dash with my dash hand. So R-I-G-H-T, right, and R-W-R-I-T-E, right. So I write with my right hand. Okay, so in these three blanks the words sound same but their spellings are different. Okay, note it down. So exercise C on the same page, fill in the blanks with the opposite gender of the underlined nouns. So they have given the blanks, some blanks here, and they have underlined a noun in that blank. So we have to write the opposite gender of that underlined noun. Okay, the first one. This is a story of a little prince and a dash. So prince. So the opposite gender of prince is princess. First blank. Princess. Princess. Second one. The girl and the dash are singing loudly. So the opposite gender of girl is boy. Third one. My grandfather and dash have gone out for a walk. Opposite gender of grandfather is grandmother. The lion and the dash looked after the cubs. Lion, lioness. Lioness. Fifth one. My sister and dash are getting a prize today. Sister. Opposite of sister is brother. Sixth one. The cow and the dash are in the fields. So the opposite gender of cow is bull. Right? Note it down. Right children, so the fourth lesson is completed in your English grammar. I hope you understood all the topics in this lesson. Go through this exercise once again and by heart them. Okay, read the textbook and practice these exercises again and again to learn them. Okay, take care.